Hello, I'm Shane Wheelahan. I'm the Chief Executive of Quaker Service in Belfast, and I am putting an application into Tech for Good to see if we can find a way to gift energy to people and families in Northern Ireland. We were running a hamper appeal before Christmas, and we were filling hampers for the mums and the babies who we work with up at Quaker Cottage, and I wanted to put some gas and electric vouchers into them. So I went to the post office and says, "Do you still do the gas and electric stamp scheme?" And he looked at me like a two heads, says, "We haven't done that in about a decade or more. You need to write to the energy companies." So I wrote to all the energy companies. There's only about 5 or 6 here in Northern Ireland. I says, "Look, we want to anonymously gift gas and electric to vulnerable families. How do we do that?" They came back and says, "Look, you would need their name, you would need their address, you need to write to us, you need consent, you'd need the 16-digit code off their electric meters. It's not really possible. What we advise you to do is go and talk to your benefits office because they might have the answer, or even go and talk to your MP." So I was fairly astounded by this, and I thought, how do we do this? Because this is what I'd like to do. I would like anyone in Northern Ireland to be able to go to the local Spar, go and buy a £10 gift card for electric, gas, and go and stick it through anybody's letterbox, a complete random stranger's letterbox. And that random stranger will have this card, then go back to the Spar and load the full value of that energy voucher onto their electricity card or their gas card. Simple as. So that's what we'd like to do. It might not be a gift card, it might be a phone app, it might be some other system. But we're talking to a very interesting guy, Stephen McPeak. He has founded an organisation called civicdollars.com. But it's a great introduction we had to them. He happens to have a good friend or two who are CEOs of energy companies. And he also has intimate knowledge of the back end of how energy companies' software and bits and bobs talk to each other. So that is what we'd like to do. I think it'd be a very good idea. I think it'd be lovely if we could give people energy, and it would help destigmatise poverty. It would certainly help protect the mums and the babies in the households in North and West Belfast who we care for. And I just think it'd be a really good idea. We don't know how to get from A to Z. It's a bit of a twinkle of, an idea which is more of a twinkle in the eye than it is a fully formed product. But we have great hope that we could make this happen. And I think this would fulfill Tech for Good. So I hope there's some benefit in our proposal. And I hope there's enough meat on the bones in the application that I'm sending you now. All the best.